Everyone, today I would like to share some points on past, present, and future. There may be many videos on YouTube and many social medias on the same topic, but now I would like to point out a different perspective on the same topic. So when we say past and future, so there should a point where we say this is zero. That 0 point is this present moment. Past is just an accumulation of our environment. My past is way more different than your past. As though our siblings maybe grow up in the same environment. His experience may be totally different from me, my experience or your experience. So that is also in context to their cerebral capacity. But this past experience is always coming from a referral point. That referral point is zero. From zero we are accumulating our experiences and knowledge, and we level this is a past experience, and from that past experience we are expecting something, and we imagine or we see some dreams on the basis of that our past experience. And your past experience and my past experience and your imagination of the future or my imagination of the future will totally different. Let's take an example, like when you were a small kid, so your perspective of life at that point of time were totally different from this point of time, because you were limited amount of information. So let's suppose you have this kind of information, you have only this information. So this is your brain, you have only this kind of information, and it is called as programmed. Your brain is now programmed. You are only allowed only work on this information. So when you think about the future, so when you think, this is your processor, scanner. When you think about from your mind, so you have only this kind of information. So your mind will think on the basis of this limited information only. So you cannot think beyond this information, because you have limited, because whatever information you have gathered is from your society, from your parents, from your teachers, from whatever sources you have collected. So you only think on the basis of that limited perspective only. So on the other hand, if we see the potentiality of nothingness, when you acknowledge the nothingness or present, what is the present moment? Let me tell you first. When you say present moment, actually there is no present moment by defining on words. Because see, if you say this is a present moment, when you say it as present moment and when you point out, then it falls down and it's no more there as a present moment. There is nothing, only you can live in this moment. There is no actually definite identity of present moment. There is only this moment. So when you signify this, when you say there is, when you discard past and future, then there you will have only this present moment. And if you allow this present moment as nothingness, there is no present moment, then you will have that capacity in your brain to allow all the universe to see as a potentiality. Then you can accumulate more things, then you can do more things on the universe. Then you will not have any kind of mental trauma, any turmoil, because you have no identification from your past experience. So if there is identification, then your brain can scan. If there is no identification, if your brain is open, then there is nothing here to scan. You can open to all. Then you have adorned, you have carried, you have open to all the possibilities of the universe. Then you can go on, expand, just expand your nothingness, just expand. There is then only one thing, that is only expansion. There is no limitation, only expansion. So on this point, I think I have done whatever I want to be share to you. I don't know it is understandable for you or not. In later on, I say on more topics on related to this and about my experience on this present moment and whatever things I have been gaining to live on this present moment. Not present moment, live, just live. Thank you very much.